minutes and 20 years ago, September 11th, 2001, we had a tragedy happen. The first strike happened that affected the world, not as individuals, together. 19 Al-Qaeda extremists hijacked 4 planes in their original paths to cause discontent to our country by targeting 4 different locations. 2 of those planes hit the World Trade Center. 1 hit the Pentagon, and 1 was brought down in Shanksville, Pennsylvania by the crew that was aboard that plane. I did not lose anybody directly for the events that took place on September 11th, 2001, but I was affected by it. My name is Zachary Kluges. Born October 17, 1989. On November 10, 2007, I joined the United States Marine Corps because of the direct effects that happened on September 11th. I was in Afghanistan at 19 years old. I thought I was trained to do it. I thought I was there. I thought I was prepared. Until I was in the streets of Afghanistan, I did not realize how unprepared I was. From there, I came back to America. I went to funeral detail. In the funeral detail, I had to present flags to families of both young and older Marines and other service members. During that time, I became very humble. I learned to appreciate life and value the opinion of others and what they have been through. Although we have all been through different walks in life, they're not that different. We're all affected by each other's walk of life. Who here served in the military, or first responder, or currently is a first responder?
You are?
You might not have been one, but you were affected by them. Who has a family member, past, present, or future, that is for plans to serve in the military? You might not have served, but your family is going to be affected by it. Who has served or knows someone that served in the Gulf War of 1990 to 1991? You might not have been there, but you're affected by it. Who has served or knows someone that served in the Iraq War? You might not have been there, but you're affected by it. Who has served or knows someone that has served in Afghanistan? You might not have been there, but you're affected by it. Who has served someone or knows someone that has served in the Iraq War 2003 to 2001? You might not have been there, but you're affected by it. 78 different countries were affected by the people that hijacked those planes. September 11, 2001, the world stood still. Not every country lost somebody that day, but we were all affected by it. The total number of deaths for the acts of terrorism of September 11, 2001 were 2,996 people. 2,763 people died in the incident in the World Trade Center. 343 of those people were first responders, firefighters, and police officers. 23 of those people were actually from the New York Police Department. And 37 of those were port authorities that were evacuating buildings in the surrounding areas. 189 people were killed between the Pentagon and the crash landing in Pennsylvania. 64 people from Flight 77, 44 people from Flight 93. Here at David Lakeside, what we have done is put you in a community with people that care about you and take care of you on a day-to-day basis. We may not have been through the same walks of life that you have been through, or have the same situations that affect us that you do. But we're here on a day-to-day basis to support and help you. So we're affected by it. We're all affected by it. By everybody else's walk of life, their paths, things that they've done. We're here for all of you. Look to your left and right. You see him standing there? This is your network. This is what David has brought to you. Our mission statement is to be the provider of choice in the community we serve, to be a gathering place for caring professionals and a safe haven for residents to thrive, for one person, one family at a time. I would like to read off the 13 service members that passed away in Kabul recently. Marine Lance Corporal David Espinoza, 20 years old. Marine Corps Sergeant Nicole G, 23 years old. Marine Corps Staff Sergeant Darren Tyler Hoover, 31 years old. Army Staff Sergeant Ryan Naus, 23 years old. Marine Corps Corporal Hunter Lopez, 22 years old. Marine Corps Lance Corporal Riley Nicole. Marine Corps Lance Corporal Dylan Marola. Marine Corps Lance Corporal Kareem McCoy. Marine Corps Corporal Dagan Williams. Marine Corps Corporal Humberto Sanchez. Marine Corps Lance Corporal Jared Smith, Navy Hospital Corpsman Max Sobey, Marine Corps Sergeant Johnny Rosary. Sergeant Johnny Rosary was one of my Marines when I served in Okinawa, Japan. At the time, she was only Lance Corporal, maybe 20 years old. She took care of our facility. She took care of us. I don't know anybody, has anyone been to Japan before? Have y'all ever been in a typhoon? Typhoons, they're terrible, right? She took care of our facilities after the typhoon hit. She was one of my Marines, and she passed away in that time of the Gulf. As I was not there, or you might not have been there, we're all affected by it. So I want you to know, as a team, we're here to help you. Our code of conduct is trust, empower, accountability, and mutual respect. We are here for each of you every day.
Good job.
I have a song I want to play. Prayer waits and follow us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Clap your hands.
Thank you, Zach. I just wanted to open it up if anyone has a memory to share, like where they were at 9/11. Personally, I had my young boys at home, and that very day was our first day of homeschool. So their first day of homeschool, they got a lesson in history being made, because that was what we did all day long. So does anybody want to share anything about 9/11, a memory, anyone they know directly affected or anything? You were in New York on 9/11? Where were you at?
Battery Park.
Battery Park, so you got to see it firsthand?
Yeah.
Really? Did you get all the smoke and everything? You weren't that close? I bet it was. I bet it was. It's hard to remember even 20 years later. That's why we
It's
do
so
this.
effective. You know,
Yeah.
you're trying to laugh all over. But
You can't unsee it. Yeah. I was listening to the radio on the way here, and they were talking about how so many people, especially the people in New York and around New York, how they have so much PTSD still, even if they weren't directly involved or seen anything specific. There's a lot of PTSD because of it. So your tears are understandable. Anybody else have anything to share? Memory?